This is Jet with Pop Austin Media, and I got hip hop artists. And fuck your top 20, OTM ZAY. How's life, my guy?
Hey, what's good, man? Mud in the building, man. Fuck your top 20.
Fuck your top 20.
Fuck that list, man. Life is good, though. I can't complain, man. Just taking shit day by day. You know what I'm saying? One step at a time.
Hell yeah. Let's start from the beginning, though. Where you originally from? That's a hot topic now out here in Austin.
That's a hot topic right now here. So, I'm from here.
Not saying you where you from is a hot topic, but if anybody from Austin, that's the hot topic.
Yeah, facts. So, I was born here, but when I left the hospital, I went to Houston. My daddy was a user. He was a user, but he was trying to hustle too. So you know how that go.
No, that don't work. That don't
Never worked.
Yeah.
Ended up running off on the plug, and he got his partner killed. And so, you know what I'm saying? He took us to Houston, and a few months before I was, I think my mom was pregnant in like 5-6 months, and I came down here. She had came down here on 4th of July. That's when I was born. I was born on 4th of July, and I wasn't supposed to be due till like 3 weeks, like the 21st. So this shit really crazy, bro. Like how everything played out, and she ended up getting the pool for 4th of July. She was at the Walnut Creek with my granny and everybody, my family and them, and her water ended up breaking in the pool. And since she was in the pool, she didn't know, and she ended up getting infection and stuff, and they had to rush her to the hospital and have an emergency C-section. And bam, that's how I got here, 4th of July.
Man, what's the odds of being in the pool and in the water
breaking?
Damn.
Right, bro. It's just crazy
You
how
don't
everything played
even
out.
know.
And so, when
Look
I was
at God,
3,
though.
I was 3 getting ready to turn 4, and my pops had got locked up again, and they extradited him back to Austin because he was on probation, so he got probation violation. They extradited him back, and shit, I came back here, moved in with my granny on Rumberg, been here ever since.
How's the pops? If you don't mind me asking.
I really ain't even, I ain't gonna lie, I never had that. Like, so, my pops, he was locked up in Austin for like the first 3 years of my life while I was down here, so like till I was about 6, 7. So I vividly remember going to go see him. Like, that's my first memory of my dad, is going to go see him behind the glass. You know what I'm saying? And my mama telling me like, hey, this your dad. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I first seen him, I ain't know that was my dad. I'm looking at them and like, I'm like, this your dad, bro. And I knew what dad was because, you know what I'm saying, I'm in a big family, bro. All my uncle got kids and they all raised they, so I knew what like a dad was supposed to be like. So, you know what I'm saying, I instantly was like, fuck it, it's my dad. You know what I'm saying? I was happy in a bit and started chopping up with him in that hoe. And when he got out, he was done with Austin. You know, he from Mississippi, so it's not like he got any ties here, any family here.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's just me. I'm the only blood he got that's out here. And so he won, like I said, he got his partner killed, his partner got popped, and he wasn't going for that, and he ended up moving to Florida. And so I think that was like 7, 8, maybe 7 turning 8. I remember that shit too, nigga. That shit was crazy. I met him at a Walmart in Norwood, Northside. Norwood Walmart. He getting ready to get on the bus to go to the Greyhound, and he came out with like this big ass Hot Wheel track, race track and shit. And I'm thinking like, oh, okay, shit, like, you know what I'm saying? My nigga just got out of jail, like he finna come home with us.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like he finna hop in the car, like, come home with us, you know what I'm saying, type shit. But like as soon as we got there, the bus had pulled up. The bus that he was taking to get on the Greyhound. So he was like, yeah, man, I gotta go. I'm like, what? You know what I'm saying? He handed me the shit. And I start crying like a motherfucker. My mama put me in the car. And that was the last time I seen that nigga for like at least 8, 9 years. You know what I'm saying? I was just crying in the car, and my mama just went off. She just snapped on me. She was like, hey, what you crying for? You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been here. Like, I've been taking care of you. They want like, we gonna be good. We gonna be straight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I sucked it up and thugged it out with my granny and my mama after that.
Shouts out to them.
For sure.
Did you play any sports? Big
Most definitely. I was a basketball player, star actually, but my motherfucking head was so fucked up. I played with Thrax. You know what I'm saying? Thrax was the guard. Thrax ain't like to pass the ball, so you know what I'm saying? Me and Thrax used to get into it a lot.
He a ball hog.
Yeah, Thrax ain't like to pass
Kobe
that,
life.
He ain't like to pass that bitch, bro. So we used to always get into it, bump heads and shit. But that's actually what kept me out of a lot of trouble, bro, growing up. You know what I'm saying? It is basketball and having family that was already in trouble. You know, when you see people every day and then you don't see them no more for years. I can't speak for nobody else, but speaking for me, I was like, nah, bro, I can't do that. I can't go there. I can't go for that. I can't go there for that long, bro. I can't do it. I can't do it, bro. Like, these niggas was just outside with me. I'm a little kid running around, eating my older cousins and shit. And Rumberg is hot, super hot. You go to Rumberg now, they still got undercovers. They still got all the undercover signs and shit.
I know, Rumberg.
My cousins getting popped, selling the undercovers and shit. Niggas gone 4-5 years.
And that light at Rumberg long as hell.
Facts, not coming back till I'm in middle school. They getting locked up when I'm in elementary school. Niggas not coming back. I'm in middle school. I'm like 10, 11 years old when my people start coming back home, bro.
And they totally different.
Yeah, so it's like, nah, I'm gonna go to the NBA. That's the kind of shit I was on, bro. I was like, I'm gonna go to the NBA, and so that's what I had my head on. You know what I'm saying? I used to travel with that shit in the summer. So then I got family in Houston and Port Arthur and all over Southeast Texas. So I was never really in Austin for the summer. I was always on the road. I was always at a basketball tournament. I'm at my uncle's house. I'm at my grandpa's house in Port Arthur. You know what I'm saying? I'm always, so I wasn't never really able just to get into too much shit because my mama always had me busy. She always had me on the go, you know? And that shit ended. I almost got into it with I almost fought the coach.
What made
that? I went to Corpus, and the nigga ain't play me at all. I'm talking about I ain't play at all, bro.
He was making you ride he was doing one of them.
I went berserk. Anybody that played at Texas Extreme know what happened at Corpus Christi, bro. I went berserk. I was finna beat the shit out the coach, and they kicked me off.
Oh, they escorted you. Get him out of here.
I was like 13 years old, and that was it for for travel basketball. My mom was like, nah, you're not doing that shit no more. I didn't pay this money. They didn't kick you off the team. They didn't give me no refund. You know what I'm saying?
Now she's hot too. But you like,
she pissed off.
Be like, man.
I'm like, nigga, I'm like, you should be on my side. You talk about all this money you paid, they ain't put me on the court.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I went the fuck off. And I got kicked off that. Then fast forward to high school basketball. I started off, I went to Conley. I was on the JV team at first, my freshman year.
What position?
And then I got center.
Okay.
You know, I always been the biggest motherfucker, bro. Tallest, biggest kid. You know what I'm saying? Then I ended up getting moved down, and I finished out the year on my freshman year when the football players had came back. So then the next year we got a new coach. We got a whole new coach, racist ass white motherfucker named Coach McMullen. I hope he see this one day. I dislike you, bro. I ain't even gonna say what I really want to say. I really dislike you. I felt like we had a chance to go state for sure. We had a super cold team.
But he didn't care. He was too damn in his own head.
Care, bro.
He wanted BS.
We had a super cold team, and we had another 6'8", a nigga that was 6'8". He had the same name as me, the exact same name as me, Isaiah Jones. We had the same exact name, played the same exact position. Both of us was cold as fuck. You know what I'm saying? We had to paint all out, bro. And he made a rule that if you couldn't run a 6:45 mile, that you couldn't play varsity. So he let a 6'8" and a 6'5" big go. Two bigs go because we couldn't run 6:45 miles.
Yeah, you can't expect that to happen as a tall athlete. You know what I'm saying?
Facts,
especially
nigga, I'm 6'5", 2. I'm big too. I was big, bro. I was like 6'5", 270. Like I done slimmed down a lot. You know, recently, shit, just 2 years ago, shit, I was 280, almost 300 pounds, bro. I just started slimming down last year.
Man, like, shouts out to that though. I think he got something he wanted.
640 mile is like ridiculous. That's
ridiculous.
What Olympic marathon women are running.
That's ridiculous.
And then having a big man do that.
Nigga, I ran a 7:15. Felt like my lungs was finna fall out my chest.
Yeah, I know it.
That's like making Rudy Gobert do that. He ain't gonna do that.
So yeah, that's
You
when
protecting the rim.
Yep, that's when I ended up getting transferred to Reagan. My mama never wanted me to go to AISD schools. Like even though I was staying around the corner there, living with my granny, I was always supposed to be going to AISD schools, but she always had me in Pflugerville district. Like I was supposed to go to Dobie, but I ended up going to Westview and Dessau. I was supposed to go to Reagan, but I ended up going to Conley at first until he kicked me off the team, and that happened. And I told my mama I was gonna drop out of school if she didn't let me go to Reagan. Cause at first she wasn't trying to let me go. She, I don't care about no basketball. You're not going to Reagan. I said, I'm not going to go to school then. I'm not going to school. And then she was like, all right. Then she went, all right, mama, you know what I'm saying? Went to her mama, got the address and shit. Went to Reagan, put that shit up, and boom, I was in that hole.
Was you playing at Reagan or did you just stop?
Yeah, I was playing at Reagan, but that's what I'm saying. I was fucking up at Reagan too, and then my granny had ended up dying maybe like two months after I transferred to Reagan, so my mom was really gone. Like, if you listen to my songs, bro, I talk about my granny a lot, and that's because of what she meant to me and my family, bro. Like, my granny migrated to Austin in 1976, escaping an abusive relationship, and she did that. She took 10 kids from Port Arthur, Texas, and came down to Austin by herself. And 3 of them kids wasn't even hers. She had 7 of her own kids.
Shouts out to her, man.
You know what I'm saying? And she raised everybody, bro. We got a saying in the family: if you ain't live with granny, you ain't part of the family. That's real.
I feel that.
And now some people stay longer than others, like me. Shit, I was with my granny damn near my whole life. But yeah, everybody in some form, every baby, every kid, child, some form, type of fashion has always lived with her. She has always took care of everybody. You know what I'm saying? And my mama always worked 2 to 3 jobs, bro. So growing up, bro, I really never seen my mama a lot. Like I used to get in trouble for that shit. I used to get in trouble for staying up past my bedtime waiting on my mama to come home. You know what I'm saying? I was supposed to be asleep at 9 o'clock. My mama come through there at 10:30. I'm up. You know what I'm saying? She mad as hell. I'm like, man, I'm waiting for you to get home. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I never got to see her.
Yeah.
Because as soon as she got home, it was time for me to go to bed. And then when I woke up, she was already gone. You know what I'm saying? My mama always worked 2 to 3 jobs.
Shouts out to her, man.
So them women is very, very big in my life, bro. So I reference them a lot in my music, bro. And when my granny had died, it really fucked me up. And that's what really, honestly, truthfully not pushed me in the streets, but I was just like, fuck it at that point, bro. Because really, as long as she was alive, bro, I didn't want her to see me like that, bro, because she seen all her other grandchildren like that, bro. She seen all her grandkids go to jail. I'm talking about women, too. I'm talking about my female cousins, too.
Dang, man.
Yeah, she seen that. And
gotta break that cycle.
Yeah, I ain't want that, bro. So.
And once you in that system, you fucked.
Yeah, once you in there, you out of there. Yeah, once you in there, you in there. So, yeah, I was fucked up, bro. My granny had died. I became homeless. Because my Uncle Nate had bought my granny house right before she died. And I'm not gonna lie, bro, we not no perfect family. We close and everything, like, we love each other, bro. But we some niggas, bro. And anytime you got some niggas in the house and it's too many niggas, it's 8, 10 niggas in the house, it's always something. Somebody done ate somebody's shit, somebody in the restroom too long, somebody music too loud. It's something that you finna argue about, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, I'm finna give my mama peace, you know what I'm saying, before she died. And so he was like, can't stay here, you know what I'm saying? Once he bought the house, he was like, you can't stay here. And so we was homeless, bro. We bounced around. I lived with a couple of my friends and my cousin and one of my mama coworkers, you know what I'm saying? We was just bouncing around. And I wasn't really in no stable spot to even be thinking about basketball.
Did you ever stay with Thrax ever?
Nah, I ain't never stayed with Thrax. I didn't meet Thrax until high school, bro. Until I transferred to Reagan, because I'm from the north side. Thrax from the east. And this is like, you know what I'm saying? They had MySpace, but really social media wasn't really popping like that, you know what I'm saying? When we was growing up, you know, Facebook became big and Snapchat became big. All that shit became real, real big like my 8th, 9th grade year. And so I didn't meet Thax till I got to high school. But I just wasn't able to focus on basketball, bro. And my mama had finally, when my granny died, bro, my mama kind of went into like a little, you know what I'm saying? It fucked everybody up, because like I'm saying, it's the backbone. This the backbone to the family, bro. This everything. This woman is everything to everybody. And so my mama kind of lost her mind, and she kind of lost her focus. And then, I was like, 16, 17, into my junior year, she had, you know what I'm saying, finally got back right. Beginning of my senior year, you know what I'm saying, got back right. And we got a house, a crib on St. John. We still in that hoe. And that's where I've been since I was 16, 17 years old. So I moved to St. John, and now I'm not a kid no more, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm growing up in Rumburg, bro. Shit, I even grew up with Tree. Tree mama moved around the corner from my granny.
Damn,
So
world.
I lived with Tree for like, not lived with Tree, but I grew up with Tree for like 3-4 years, bro.
Shouts out to Tree, man. Go
Hell
check
yeah,
out
my
that
nigga
interview.
Tree, bro. Hell yeah, my nigga Tree, man.
What got you into music? Like how long you even been doing?
How long
have you been doing music?
I always been doing music. So like, not trying to record or do nothing serious, but I always been beating. I was the nigga that was beating on the table in school. I was the nigga that was freestyling in school and getting kicked out the class and being disturbance and shit like that. And when I walk in the lunchroom, everybody want to Zay rap and shit like that. So I was always doing it like that. And what happened was, I can't remember who. Oh, Aaron, my nigga Aaron from Reagan, my nigga Aaron Montana, bro. He put me on DDI.
Shouts out DDI. A lot of people been shouting out DDI.
Yeah, he put me on DDI. I was 17, and I made that song. I made my first song, recorded it, and I fell in love with it ever since after that. But it wasn't, like I said, I wasn't able to focus on that shit, bro. Like, I wasn't able to focus on nothing. Basketball, nothing, nigga. I was broke as hell. I'm talking about fucked up. Like, I'm talking about, bro, like, I ain't even gonna go into detail. Like, if you know me, you know. If you went to school with me, bro, you know, bro. Like, I'm talking about my mama give me $20 a week to eat on. So it's like,
gotta make that shit stretch.
Nah, fuck that, nigga. We finna come clean something up,
No,
nigga.
I
We go
already
in the
know.
stove, we clean it, nigga. Hell nah, we ain't finna make that.
Well, you got
stretch.
that option and you got the other
Bro,
option.
what? So I wasn't even focusing on music, bro. Like, when I moved to St. John, bro, that's when I really got into the streets. You know what I'm saying? Because it was too easy. It's like you step outside and you see that shit. It's right there. It's like, on Rumburg, bro, like I said, I'm a street light beater. The light come on, I'm a kid, bro. So I wasn't really, even though all that shit going on Rumburg, that's going on St. John, all the crackheads and dope fiends and police raids and all that shit going on, I wasn't really seeing that shit. I was at the rec, I was at Gus. I was running around, we was being bad. The worst shit we was doing was throwing rocks at people's car and running away, knocking on doors, you know, little dumb hood nigga shit like that. Hood kid shit like that.
My brother used to shoot BB
when
guns, windows at car
like,
windows with
yeah,
BB guns. Like, come on,
shit.
man.
Yeah, I had to fight my neighbor for that shit though. My nigga Chump, bro, he shot my cousin with a BB gun. Like I say, bro, we all stay with Granny, bro. So my cousins like my sisters, bro. You know what I'm saying? He shot my cousin Olivia in the leg with a BB gun, and she came in there and got me, and big ass bruise on her leg. And his mama was a dyke, so she was like a real nigga, bro. So she came out with the boxing gloves. She was like, fuck it, if you want to fight my son, nigga, come on, y'all finna get in these gloves.
Oh.
And we got in the gloves and fought, nigga. And yeah, I beat that nigga ass. And I turned around, bro, because I thought it was over with. That's where you fuck up at. You don't never think it's over with.
Nah.
His mama right there regulating this shit, though. You know what I'm saying? So I turned around, I'm taking out the gloves, nigga, run up, boom, punch me in the back of my head, nigga. Yeah, I hit the ground, but I got up, though. I wasn't knocked out or nothing like that, but yeah. Nigga,
He tried to spin the block, and you spun the block back again, right?
But then, shit, we was cool a couple hours later. You know how that goes. You know what I'm saying? This nigga I live next door to.
Guys can do that.
Facts.
Can fight and then just be like, man, you know what, and laugh about it. Girl, once they fight,
Facts.
R.I.P.
But I wasn't able to focus on music, bro. I was in the streets trying to get some
What
money,
made you
bro.
finally focus on it? Take it serious.
Thrax and Chef.
Shout out to Thrax.
Like I said, I was in the streets, bro, and I wasn't successful. Like I'm gonna keep it honest. My first stint in the streets, I was not successful.
Not a good street run.
I was smoking my pack. I ain't had no car. Nigga, I'm 18, just got out of high school, and I'm working at Dairy Queen. So licks hitting me up. I'm at work. I'm at work right now, bro. I'm at work. You know what I'm saying? I'm missing licks. Then I can't drive to the licks. Then I'm smoking the weed, so I'm not even selling no weed all day. And then I done smoked about 2 blunts, 3 blunts every day. You know what I'm saying? So I done fucked all my pack and shit. And it was just a constant cycle of me just fucking up all my money. Every time I get it, I ain't got nothing. I'm fucking all my money. I'm buying weed, fucking it all, buying food, fucking it all, buy some clothes, and it's gone. And my mama friend had told her about this program called Job Corps in San Marcos.
Mm-hmm.
She was like, yeah, it's a free program where you can go get your trade. Where you can go get
Cats be wild in that Job Corps, too.
Oh, bro, it go the fuck on in Job Corps.
It go crazy at
What?
Job Corps.
What?
I heard some crazy.
What? Nigga, it go the fuck on at Job Corps, bro.
You heard stories, too?
Niggas was getting stabbed in that bitch, bro.
Girls getting smashed.
Bro, nigga, I'm from Austin. So everywhere you turn and you look, it's Mexicans. I'm always outnumbered, bro. That was the first place where I was not a minority. Nigga, black people was in that hoe. It was nothing but black people, all from the hoods, from everywhere, from Louisiana, Houston, Dallas, Austin, San Antonio. But them niggas was from everywhere, bro.
Acting a fool.
That was the biggest job code in the nation, right there in San Marcos. Fucking 30 minutes down the street, and I never even knew about it, never even heard about it. 30 minutes down the street from where I grew up. So I went to that hoe, and I'm like, all right, fuck it, bro. I gotta get my life together and shit. I obviously can't do the street shit. I done fucked off that. The whole time I'm in that hoe, nigga, thrashing chef going stupid in the streets. Going stupid. Now I'm not even knowing. They got there going dumb, bro. So I get up in Job Code, bro, and of course, you know, it's a federal ground, bro. So anything you do is fed. That's not state, nigga. That's fed, nigga. Texas don't own that. That's a, you know what I'm saying? Anybody in the nation can come to it. It's federal property. So, you know, of course, you can't smoke. You know, you get caught with weed, you going to the feds. You know what I'm saying? So
crazy.
I'm coming through that hoe. I'm in that hoe maybe for a couple months. At this time, I'm chilling. I'm trying to keep my head down. But I'm seeing the bullshit in this hoe. They don't got me doing nothing but reading a book all day. I'm just reading a book, trying to become an HVAC specialist. Like, how the fuck I'm supposed to learn how to fix the AC, and I'm just reading this book all day.
Getting no type of experience.
Facts. So I switched my trade, and I went to security. That was some bullshit, too. So how the fuck you train to be a security? Nigga, they ain't doing no training out here for no security guard.
Nope, you go out there and you learn.
Guard and
learn.
Facts.
Figure it out.
So that was some bullshit. So I'm just in there bullshitting, bro. But I'm already in that hole. And I told my mama I promised her I was going to try, bro. I was going to, you know what I'm saying? But they only giving you $20 every 2 weeks. You can't leave the campus. So when you drive through Job Co. When you drive through Job Co, bro, it's a you can drive through the gate and then you go 2 miles back. After you go 2 miles back, that's the campus. That's where the dorms and all the gyms and all the classes at. And so you stuck there all day. And I be telling people, bro, Job Corps like jail and baby college and jail had a baby.
Yep.
Because you restricted there.
It is
24/7. You got 9 o'clock curfew. You got to be in your dorm. If you living with 3 other people, it's you and 3 other people in that. If your room get hit, if somebody don't make up their bed right, if somebody don't sweep their corner, if somebody leave their locker open, your room is getting hit. Your room get hit. You can't go home on the weekend. So now you got niggas in that bitch fighting because you just got the fucking room hit.
Oh yeah.
I can't go home, bro. You just got the whole room hit.
Especially that one you went to. I heard there was some that were just so. There's a lot. There's
bro,
a lot that are
that
like
whole, bro,
lenient too. But that one, like you said,
bro.
if it's
so
damn.
Yeah, bro. It was going on in that hole, bro. So it was like jail. It was like jail and college had a baby, bro. And the basketball season has started up. I'm like, fuck it, I'm finna hoop. And but that's one thing I will give Job Co, bro. We actually played against real JUCO colleges. Like we left the left the campus, took us on a bus, nigga, went to San Antonio, went to Houston.
That's
we
dope.
really played against real JUCO, so that was live. So I ended up running to this nigga named EJ. This nigga EJ changed my life forever. Shout out my nigga EJ, bro. You know what I'm saying? So my nigga EJ, he like, bro, what you doing? I got an Xbox and a TV. He like, bro, you really need to sell me that hoe and get you and you know what I'm saying, get your hustle going, bro.
Do this.
What they was doing was, bro, they was going buying 5 Kings, bro, 5 Relos. They was putting .5s in each one. We call them sticks. .5s in each one, selling them for $15 for each stick.
God, dog.
For each stick. He was like, bro, he gave me $500 for the TV and my Xbox One. I had an Xbox One at the time. He gave me $500 for the TV and the Xbox One. And he was like, I charge you an extra $100 to bring the shit in for you, so you don't even gotta bring it in. I say, bet. Did that. After that, I started hustling. In there. And I'm talking about I'm selling everything. Then my roommate, my nigga Zach, shout out my nigga Zach, he set me up with food stamps. So I had food stamps. So I'm selling snacks. I'm selling sodas, chips, candies, sticks, cigarettes. I'm in that whole hustling hard.
He got his own commissary.
I'm in that whole going hard.
Although
bro.
it ain't jail, but it feel like it.
I'm in that whole going hard, and I really learned how to hustle there, bro. And I was in that whole rapping, and off a phone app. It's called music. I think I don't want to say BandLab. That's for iPhone. It's not BandLab. It's called.
I think I know.
No, it is BandLab. It is BandLab. I was thinking about Band Garage. No, it's BandLab. I was recording music on BandLab. Like I said, I always like to rap and shit. I was recording music on BandLab, and like I said, I got to hustling, got to run it up. I got to run in that hoe. Me and my nigga EJ, my nigga Neil, we was basically running that bitch, bro. So it's like everybody knew I wasn't capping when I was rapping and shit. And I sent that hoe to my nigga Brandon. He started sending it to people around that hoe. And next thing you know, I'm walking and niggas is on the speaker banging some shit I just made on BandLab. I'm like, what the fuck? Niggas like, yeah, that shit hard, bro.
You getting turned. You like, okay.
Nigga, yeah, right there on job.
That's a good
bro.
feeling.
I'm like, yeah. I'm like, yeah. Y'all fuck with me like that, bro. And so when I came, I ended up getting kicked out, bro, cause my DA lied on me, bro. My dorm advisor lied on me and said I threatened him and his family and his daughter and kids. And I was like, bro, I didn't even know you had no daughter or no kid, bro. I told you was a bitch ass nigga in front of everybody, and you got in your feelings, bro. And he lied on me, and I got kicked out.
Be some hoe ass dorm cats, cause I used to have one of those when I was in college.
Yeah, and I got kicked out.
But then I had like 2 that were actually pretty cool. We had one actually, she was like over, and it was a lady. But go ahead.
Yeah, I got kicked out, bro, and I was fucked up, bro, because when I got kicked out, I had just bought a lot of shit to re-up to do what I was finna do, bro. So my nigga EJ wasn't even there. He was gone. Cause we used to get weekend pass and go right there, go to hotels and sit there and roll that shit up at the hotel, and then, you know what I'm saying, bring that shit back in and shit. So EJ was gone at the hotel when I got kicked out. So this nigga got my weed, got my money, he got everything, you know what I'm saying? So
got the whole commissary.
You know what I'm saying? So I had enough on me. When I got out, I bought my first car. You know what I'm saying? I bought my car. I bought a little Hyundai. You know what I'm saying? With the little bread I had left, so shit. And this nigga Chef hit me up, bro. I pull up on Chef, and Chef was like, "Nigga, you OTM." I'm like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a little bit older than them, bro. So like, I graduated in 2016. They graduated in 2017. I didn't go to Job Corps until 2018, bro. So like, the whole time we was in high school and shit, and after we graduated, like, we was fucking with each other, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, them was already like my brothers locked in. So when I came back, I pulled up on Chef, and Chef was like, "Nigga, you OTM." And I'm like, "Bro, what's OTM?" You know what I'm saying? I was like, "What the fuck?" He was like, "Nigga, we out the mud, bro." I'm like, "Bro, what did you talk about?" He was like, me and Thax, of course he said my nigga real name, you know what I'm saying? Thax, he's like, "We out the mud, bro." I'm like, "Yeah, y'all starting up some little rap shit?" I'm thinking these niggas bullshitting. Like I said, I've been gone, bro. I came back in 2019, I was gone for a year, bro. These niggas going stupid. I didn't even know that these niggas done ramped it up. These niggas done bought a studio, equipment, got the DJ in there, the producer in there, everything. I'm thinking these niggas bullshitting.
Showed
I'm
you
like,
up.
yeah, bro. I walk in that bitch. I walk in the goddamn studio. I'm OTM.
I am. Yeah, I am.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm OTM, bro.
First you kept it a little leery.
That was 2019. That was 2019, bro. And I was like, damn, I didn't. And like I said, I was hustling job coach and shit. When I came back, I wasn't finna do nothing different. It was just shit. It was hard for me at first because, like I said, at job coach, bro, everybody coming to you, bro. You can't leave the campus. Like I said, you can't leave. Everybody's in the same vicinity.
Yeah.
So everybody know where you at. Everybody just finna come pull up. You know what I'm saying? I came back out here. Ain't nobody know I had that shit. Ain't nobody. So I had to put my, you know what I'm saying, leg work.
And it's in a bigger scope.
So I had to put my groundwork in. You know what I'm saying? I had to catch up. Really, I had to catch up to them niggas, bro. Honestly and truthfully, bro. Them niggas went platinum. And so that's what made me want to start rapping, bro. That's what made me want to take this shit serious because I seen them niggas taking this shit serious, bro. And I'm like, nigga, why not, bro? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro,
yeah.
I'm like, bro,
It's
why
inspiring.
not, bro? Everything these niggas talking about, bro, we doing that shit, nigga. We living that shit for real. So I'm like, bro, why the fuck not? And I just started going, like I said, I always like rapping, bro, for fun and shit. So I still was just putting out freestyles, bro. If you go look at my page, I got a whole bunch of old freestyles. And
I saw that.
And shit, I was just up there just freestyling and shit. But them niggas put me in the studio. It was Chef and Thrax. Them niggas put me in the studio. It was like, yeah, bro, you gotta go. Cause them niggas couldn't even rap at first, bro. They was never doing no music until 2019.
Damn, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was the only one had some kind of like experience like doing this shit and shit like that, bro. And so when I seen that them niggas started grinding, bro, started going hard, and then they got cold, bro, and then like they started going crazy, bro, like late 2019, like early 2020, they started going crazy, going hard, bro. I started just falling in love with just grinding with music, bro. Just going to the studio. I started just falling in love with that shit, going into the studio with my niggas, making music, working. You know what I'm saying? So that's what made me get serious, bro, because I'm not finna let my niggas be too, you know what I'm saying? Like, most people be hating, bro, but I use shit for motivation, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not finna let you be too far ahead of me, bro. I'm finna come catch you.
But so, you just made me think about something. Fuck your top 20.
Yeah.
The list.
Yeah.
Let's get into
Let's
it.
go ahead and dive into that.
Because you perfect segue.
I'm hot in the bitch. We've been sitting here talking about all this bullshit.
No. They got a good foundation.
Yeah.
Now we about to get into
you know
the
what I'm saying?
ding.
Let's get to what we really came here for.
I'm going to throw this to D. I know he got some stuff.
We had to get that foundation, though. They had to know, the background of OT.
Yeah, facts.
But now, let's get into
the hot subject.
You know what I'm saying? Zay come from the north.
Yeah, TreyHundo, and we up Austin. We put out a list a couple of weeks ago. Austin Hip Hop Top 20, and you wasn't on there. OTM Thrax was on there. And then some dude backdoored and put out his top 40 list, and they still didn't put OTM ZAY on there. So they disrespecting Zay. So you put out, we'll get to the hot single that you just put out, but how was you feeling when you first woke up and you seen that top 20 and you wasn't on there? How was you feeling?
Bro, they had been dropped the list, bro. Like, they had dropped, it wasn't even them. It was another people, they made a list on Facebook. And they was making lists on Facebook, bro. Because really, bro, my city be on Facebook, bro. You know what I'm saying? We just really started branching out and just started to fuck with Instagram and shit and started connecting shit on We really be on Facebook, bro. So they was dropping little lists and shit on Facebook. I'm like, bro, I know these niggas hear me dropping these freestyles and shit. But they like, you not making no music. Of course, you're not going to make no lists and whatever. So I'm like, all right, cool, bro. But I ain't going to lie. It really touched me every time I seen when I ain't made no list. It really fucked with me. So then I'm like, bro, this nigga dropped a top 20 and did not put me on this hoe. So I go look at the list. I'm like, bro, who the fuck is these niggas, bro? Now, I definitely didn't know Chop. Now, Tate, my nigga 3.
Chop,
my nigga 3.
K-Hop.
My nigga 3. Oh, I thought it was Chop. It's KHOP, right?
Yeah, but it's just funny because it's K-Hop. I see it.
Oh,
I guess
it's K-Hop.
No, this is the thing. I'm not calling you this. This is just verbatim. It says it's K-Hop, not Chop Stoop, STOOPID. That's what he puts in his thing. So we talked about it in his interview.
Oh, he talked about it.
That's why I laughed. But anyway, K-Hop. Yeah, go ahead.
I thought it was
I'm going to put some respect on his name,
look,
literally.
My partner 3, he hit me up, bro, because, you know, in the video, all right, so, like, for the video, bro, I pulled up to my nigga Sid's house.
Video
bro.
is great. I love that shit, bro. It's funny as fuck.
Yeah, I pulled up to my nigga Sid's house, bro. So I had my nigga Sid's write all the names down on the list, bro. And I just started reading, you know what I'm saying, a couple random names off the list. I definitely said Quinn name on purpose, bro, because, like, everybody, you know what I'm saying, everybody, yeah, he the biggest artist, bro, but if you ask me, the nigga not better than me, bro. And that's just what I just boiled down to, bro, you know what I'm saying?
Talk your shit.
So I definitely, you know what I'm saying? So the first name I seen on that bitch was K-Hop. At the time I'm thinking it's Chop, so I'm Chop, Quinn. You know what I'm saying? So a couple days later after I shot that whole nigga, three hit me up. He said, nigga, you tripping, nigga, Chop hard. That's what I'm saying. We thought his name was Chop. So he nigga Chop hard. I said, nigga, I don't nobody know that nigga. Chop ain't hard, nigga. He said, bro. Boom, send me his Instagram, right? I went to that nigga Instagram. I said, yeah, this nigga hard. I ain't gonna lie. I called that nigga back. I said, yeah. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This nigga is hard. This nigga is hard. But yeah, so I just
Glocky
get the list.
On me out now.
I get the list out. Chop. Quinn.
He said Young Ro.
Bro.
What the white girl say?
Ro.
The white girl said, I don't even know him.
She never heard of him. We just ad-libbing this hoe.
I forgot who she said that about, but I was like,
this hoe. It was, I think it was Young Ro. I was like, ain't that nigga from like made up bad stuff or something? This she was like, never heard of him and shit.
Fendi.
Yes.
Yeah. Like, that's what she
Fendi.
Yeah, she said something.
Another one, bro.
Made up or something.
yeah, she
Going in on Fendi.
Facts, bro. And that shit, I ain't gonna lie. When I found out that nigga wasn't from Austin at all, like didn't grow up here, and none of that shit, didn't go to school here, none of that shit, bro, I was mad than a hoe. I mean, I guess he got the more exposure because he with NFN, but I was like, bro, don't disrespect me like that, bro. So what happened was I was in the stew, bro, and Thrax had just got out because we go in, we get a big ass studio session. Like 12, 14 hours, you know what I'm saying? We go in. So Thrax had just came out. He like, Zay, what's up, bro? You gonna work? You bullshitting. I said, bro, I'm finna make a fuck your top 20. And that nigga started laughing. He said, nigga, that's it. He said, that's gonna do it. Found the beat, went in there straight, punched in on that hoe, freestyled that hoe. Yeah.
Strike when the iron's hot, so I like that.
Yeah, straight went in there,
while
straight
stuff
freestyled
is still,
that hoe.
out there, do it.
Facts.
And then the video too, the visuals for it. I love that shit. That shit is funny as hell.
Yeah,
man.
bro. Like I said, bro, none of that is it's so much better because it's real.
I mean, you was spit. You was, I could tell coming from your heart.
None of that shit. I didn't write the song.
Oh, so you just went in the booth.
I went in the booth and straight punched in off the dome. Didn't write the song. Didn't write the video. All that shit just happened naturally, bro. When I walked through there, they talking about Zay, I think you should do this. Bet. I said, yeah, that's funny. Bet, let's go. Boom. Did that little scene after we did the scene with the whole toilet paper and these shitty ass rappers.
What do you call it, shit paper?
Yeah, shit paper, man. These shitty ass rappers. After we did all that shit, nigga, we started shooting the video, bro. And shit, we just started shooting that hoe. Everything was just real. Everything was just live. And at the end, my nigga Trey just walked up and just grabbed me and just started shaking my ass, bro. And I just grabbed him, started shaking his ass back. You know what I'm saying? And then I guess Dan, my nigga Dan Candy Apple, bro, cameraman, bro, he had that hoe so loud.
Dan the
bro.
man?
He put that hoe in slow mo, bro. While we was shaking each other, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And then my nigga said she just picked up the money and just threw the money. And the money just came down while we shaking each other, bro. That shit was so loud, bro.
That's
I watched
funny.
that shit like 100 times. No cap. I watched that shit like 100 times. I just loved it. I loved everything about it.
We're going to have you talk your talk with that one. We're going to do a performance. We'll get to that after we're done with this interview. But real quick, is Ceiling Fan, is that your last single?
Yeah. That's something I hold on. Did that shit drop?
I looked on Apple Music. So sometimes
It's on Apple
I go
Music?
for that, and I looked on Apple
I
Music.
forgot that I even was releasing the drop that whole day. That was my first song on Apple Music. I just got my Apple Music up, bro. I've been on
Show
YouTube.
2022, I saw it. It looks like it's the first. It's the
First
only
song,
thing on there.
First anything on there that's for
So
me.
I figured
that's
I'd definitely
mine.
call that one out. So let's talk about that.
I got
What
a
made you
couple
put that
features.
one on Apple Music real quick? My bad to cut you off. I'm just curious.
No, you straight. I just got a couple features on Apple Music, but that was my first song. That's me.
By yourself. That's your only.
That's actually mine. That's my shit.
Besides the fuck your top 20.
Yeah. So what happened? When I put that one on, bro, I had just made that hoe, bro, and my producer, another one of my producers that I fuck with, damn, bro, I'm hot in the bitch, bro. Don't get mad. I don't forgot, bro.
Nah, you doing good.
My nigga Brandon.
Yeah.
My nigga Brandon. Dimitri. Yeah. He go by Dimitri, bro. My nigga Dimitri, bro. He's like, bro, this shit is hard, bro. He's like, he want me to shoot a video of that hoe. I said, bet, I'm gonna put this on Apple Music, see what it do. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let this hoe be my first single. You know what I'm saying? Like after I recorded it with him, bro, like he listened to that bitch 10 times. He, bro, this hoe hard. Like he kept mixing it. He just kept fucking with it. I'm like, all right, he never did that before. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of paid attention to that. I'm like, okay, he really fucking with this hoe. This hoe might just be hard. But I never wanted to put it on Apple Music until I got my YouTube up, because I wanted to force everybody to go to my YouTube.
I feel
to
you.
hear me first. I wanted to subscribe.
There's more people. That's the number one search engine on
Facts.
the web.
I wanted to force. Everybody kept asking me, what's your Apple Music? What's your Spotify? They kept asking me for everything but YouTube. I'm like, bro, my shit on YouTube. Go to YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Now that I got like a little following on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start releasing on Apple Music.
Oh yeah, I feel you. You can't just be spread. You gotta start from somewhere. So
yeah, but that's why I did that. I wanted to force everybody to go to my YouTube and try to get my YouTube page buzzing and shit.
Hey man, we got you some merch, and while I give you this merch, what's the upcoming projects you got coming up? And then
so I got the tape coming out.
You got a name yet or no?
Yeah, it's called Rich Off Pain. Just from everything I've been through, bro.
I like
crazy ass shit.
That's
like,
some Meek Mill
I
shit.
come here to talk to you all day about some crazy, bro. My life really like a movie, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy, bro. Like, my life really crazy, and probably the craziest thing I ever been through, bro, was my brother becoming my sister. That's my older brother too. This nigga like 5-6 years older than me. This big bro, you know what I'm saying? This big bro, and he always been gay. That shit was cool because he was still like a dude with it. He still put clothes on.
But he made the full transition?
Yeah, about
man.
like 2017, he hit me up like, yeah, you can't call me Brandon no more. Don't address me as him. And I was like, nigga, fuck you. I ain't talked to that nigga for like 4 years. And it really fucked my mama up, bro. You know what I'm saying? He came, my bad. I ain't trying to disrespect my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all are good now though, right?
Yeah, hell yeah. My nigga came down on my mama's birthday, and when I seen like how happy my mama was, cause nigga, like I said, I didn't talk 4 years, nothing, not hi, I don't want to see you, talk to you, none of that. You know what I'm saying? So when my mama got,
I feel you though.
And it's just my mama only got 2 kids. It's just me and her, bro. So when we got in that room together, and I seen how happy it made my mama, bro. And then I really seen that was still the same person. It was just, you want to be called no now, you want to be called her now. You know, it still kind of fuck with me, bro, but I can never deny my blood, bro. We got the same mama. We came from the same.
And that's your only sibling.
Yeah, on my mama's side.
Oh,
my daddy. Yeah,
but
my daddy was
but through
Rolling
that.
Stone. But through that, I didn't grow up with my other siblings. My other siblings is from Memphis and Mississippi.
That's what I meant to say. Yeah.
Yeah, they from Mississippi. So this the only sibling I grew up with, like in the house and had. And you know what I'm saying? So I can't never deny. You know what I'm saying? So nigga, it's still a challenge. It's still hard when you call me on FaceTime and I see it, and it still take me back some.
I feel you, man.
You feel me?
I'm not judging at all.
It still take me back some. But bro, my life like a movie, bro. So I just call it Rich Off Pain, bro. You know what I'm saying? My granny had passed away, bro. That's when really everything really changed for me, bro. I want to say I was 15 or maybe 15, maybe 16, bro. My granny had passed away, bro. That's when life really, really, really got real for me, bro. And that's when that shit really got real for me. And I was lost. I was angry, confused, mad all the time, bro. I was fucked up, bro. And that shit was keeping me down, bro. And now I'm using it through music to pick me up, yeah. And that's why I'm calling this whole Rich Off Pain, because I'm rapping about everything I've been through. You know what I'm saying?
Release date? Or is it TBD? Kind of like got a quarter release?
So me and Thrax, bro, we both got a tape coming out, bro. So we trying to work around each other's shit. So really, you know what I'm saying? We still
let's say third, fourth quarter this year. Let's just give it that rough estimate.
Yeah. It's definitely coming sooner than later though. It's definitely coming before my birthday. You know what I'm saying? Which is July, so it's definitely coming before July.
So yeah, I would say like around third quarter.
Now that I got the Apple Music up and running though, I'm definitely gonna drop, you know what I'm saying, a couple singles on there.
Put that Fuck Your Top 20 up on that hoe.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna put that hoe up on there. You know that hoe gotta go up on there, man.
Got you some merch. It's that's a South by official bag. That's the South by edition.
Man.
And then we ain't got no larges. I know you a large guy, but we got the XL. We been going crazy with our merch. So yeah.
XL, that's me. I'm an XL.
Where can we find you at on socials and on the DSPs?
And find me right there. OTM ZAY.
OTM.ZAY.
OTM.ZAY. Yo,
that's
OTM
Apple Music. That's Instagram.
That's Instagram.
All
that's YouTube. All that shit. All that shit.
Hey, man, I appreciate you coming through, man, talking your talk.
Man, for real, man. You know I had to come through here and do that shit, man, because a lot of niggas had me fucked up, bro.
Oh, I already
a lot of niggas mad about that shit, but I don't give a damn, bro.
We about to make them more mad.
Top 20, man. Is Mr. Fuck Your Top 20 in this bitch. Ain't none of y'all niggas better than me, and I said it right here on Pop Austin Media.
Hell
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So, nigga, take that. And run to the bank and deposit that, nigga. If you got a problem with it, let me know, nigga. You can't fuck with me, nigga.
Let's get it
going, man.
Hey, man, we about to go ahead and get into this thing in a little bit, but hey, this is Jet. This is OTM ZAY.
It's Zay, man.
Fuck your top 20. That's what he said.
Fuck your top 20, man.
I'm signing out. Out the mud. OTM ZAY.